Some old bed I'll soon be sharing, and I've got one more silver dollar, but I'm not gonna let them catch me, not gonna let them catch when I ride up. Do it again. I've gone by the point of caring. Some old bed I'll soon be sharing, and I've got one more silver dollar, but I'm not gonna let them catch me, not gonna let them catch when I ride up. Said I'm not gonna let them catch me, no, not gonna let them catch when I ride up. No, I'm not gonna let them catch me, not gonna let them catch when I ride up. So Allman Brothers, thanks so much. I'm gonna switch guitars real quick. We're Too Blue here live at Mars.
Again.
Again. Thanks for having us back. We appreciate it. I told my brother-in-law we're playing at Mars on Wednesday, and he said, isn't that kind of a long ways to go for a gig? I said, yeah, but they got the best studio in the galaxy.
Nice.
It's a little thing by Albert King called Crosscut Saw. I'm a crosscut saw, baby, drag me across your lawn. I'm a crosscut saw, baby, drag me across your lawn. I cut your wood so easy for you, you can't help but say hot dog. I got a double-bladed axe, and it cuts real good. I'm a crosscut saw, gonna bury me in your wood. I'm a crosscut saw, baby, drag me across your lawn. I cut your wood so easy for you, you can't help but say hot dog. Hot dog, come on, AJ. double-bladed axe, and it cuts real good. I'm a crosscut saw. Gonna bury me in your wood. I'm a crosscut saw. Baby, drag me across your lawn. Yeah, I cut your wood so easy for you. You can't help but say hot dog. Some call me wood chopping Sam, some call me wood cutting Jim. The last little girl I got the wood for, she wants me back again. I'm a crosscut saw. Baby, drag me across your lawn. I cut your wood so easy for you. You can't help but say hot dog. Do it again for me now. Some call me wood soaking Sam, some call me wood cutting Jim. The last little girl I cut the wood for, she wants me back again. I'm a crosscut saw. Baby, drag me across your lawn. I cut your wood so easy for you. You can't help but say hot dog. I got a double-bladed axe, and it cuts real good. I'm a crosscut saw. Gonna bury me in your wood. I'm a crosscut saw. Baby, drag me across your lawn. I cut your wood so easy for you. You can't help but say hot dog. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Very nice.
Happy Hump Day, all.
Yes.
Mama, Papa, please talk to your daughter for me. Mama, Papa, please talk to your daughter for me. She done made me love her and I ain't gonna leave her be. And now, baby, please don't dog me around. I said, hey, now, baby, please don't dog me around. Well, you keep on fussing, but you're 6 feet in the ground. You better talk to your daughter. 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 She done made me love her and I ain't gonna leave her be. better talk to your daughter. You better talk to your daughter. You better talk to your daughter. She done made me love her and I ain't gonna leave her be. I said, hey now, baby, please don't dog me around. Well, hey now, baby, please don't dog me around. Now you keep on a fussing, I put you 6 feet on the ground. You better talk to your daughter. You better talk to your daughter. Come on, talk to your daughter. I said, talk to your daughter. She done made me love her and I ain't gonna leave her be. Some Robin Ford, thank you very much. Thank you. I think we're gonna have AJ sing a song. Oh, rock me, baby.
Rock me, baby. Rock me all night long. I want you to rock me, pretty baby. Rock me all night long. I want you to rock me, baby. Like my back ain't got no bone. Roll me, baby. Roll me like you roll a wagon wheel. Roll me, pretty baby. Roll me like you roll a wagon wheel. I want you to roll me, baby. You don't know how it makes me feel. Rock me, baby. Rock me slow. I want you to rock me, baby. Rock me slow. I want you to rock me, baby. Till I don't want it anymore.
I went down to the crossroads, tried to flag a ride. Down to the crossroads, I tried to flag a ride. Begging for my mercy down on the riverside. I went down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees. Down to the crossroads, I fell down on my knees. Begging for my mercy, Lord, if you please. Now I'm going down to Rosedale, taking my rattle by my side. Going down to Rosedale, I take my rattle by my side. You can still build a house, baby, on the riverside. Well, run, you can run. Tell my friend old Willie Brown. Well, run, you can run. Tell my friend old Willie Brown. Standing at the crossroads, Eve, I'm sinking down.
Dave Ames, please.
He aims to squeeze?
Please.
That's what he said.
Well, maybe squeeze.
Well, both.
I think we're going to slow it down to a slow blues. Little thing called Red House. There's a red house over yonder, babe. But it's where my baby stays. I said there's a red house over yonder, babe. Well, it's where my baby stays. Ain't been home to see my blue-eyed baby. Lord, in about a 99, 1/2 day. See, the cops came, took my lady away. Wait a minute, something's wrong. Lord, my key won't unlock this door. Wait a minute, something's wrong. Lord, my key won't unlock this door. Got me a bad, bad feeling that my baby, she don't live here no more. She didn't say a damn thing about leaving. That's all right, I got my guitar. Said I'm going over yonder, baby. Way back over yonder, Lord knows past the hill. Said I'm going over yonder, baby. Way back over yonder, Lord knows past that hill. Say my baby don't love me no more. I know good and well that her sister will. let's do something completely different. We'll do something by the Archangels called The Shape on Me. I'm going to send this out to my grandson, Marcel. He is 2 going on 16.
Oh boy.
And he loves to sing and dance. So maybe this is something he can dance to.
What key is this in? I can't find it.
This is in B, like
Thank
baby.
you.
I was down on my sailboat day and night. I couldn't get a thing to go just right. I was hanging by my thumbs and slipping on my feet. I had to take a break, I couldn't stand the heat. Just when I thought that I could never win, I was doing pretty good for the shape I was in. I went to the movies last night again. I couldn't stay long enough to see the end. Well, there was something going on that I couldn't see. Everybody's making out on the balcony. I was missing out on the fun again, and I was doing pretty good for the shape I was in. Well, I tried so hard to get back in the race. I'd be satisfied if I could just place. There's so much competition, but the best don't always win. I'm doing pretty good for the shape I was in. I went to a party, made a few passes. One was a dream and the other was nasty. Well, I guess you know by now what I did again. 'Cause I was doing pretty good for the shape I was in. I was down like $1 coming up against the yen. Doing pretty good for the shape I was in. I was doing pretty good for the shape I was in. I was doing pretty good for the shape I was in. I was doing pretty good for the shape I was in. I was doing pretty good for the shape I was in.
Yeah.
I love that band, Archangels, yeah.
Very nice.
Okay, let's switch guitars real quick.
Joe's sending a lot of thumbs up.
Joe Putchenter,
Yes.
cool.
Drummer, right?
Drummer, yes.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, Blue House, I play in Blue House. We'll be at the Jewel on Friday. It's an early show. I think it's 6 or 6:30 we start.
You need another guitar stand there, Dave?
No, I got it.
Okay.
I got it. And maybe we can talk AJ into coming down and sitting in on a tune or so. So, yeah, come see us.
I will. You guys paid for the parking?
I think you get a, I think you get a reduced rate. I think you get a reduced rate.
Nice. I like it.
Let's do some Rolling Stones. reception. A glass of wine in her hand. Well, I knew she was gonna meet her connection. At her feet was footloose man. Said to her, you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, you might find you get what you need. I went down to the demonstration to get my fair share of abuse. We're singing, we are gonna rain our frustrations. If we don't, gonna blow a 50-amp fuse. You can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. I said you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, you might find you get what you need, babe. I went down to the Chesley drugstore to get your prescription filled. Well, I was standing in line with Mr. Jimmy, and man, did he look pretty ill. We decided that we would have a soda. My favorite flavor, cherry red. Well, I sing my song to Mr. Jimmy, and there was all he said. I said to him, you can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, you might find you get what you need. I saw her today at the reception. In her hand was Bleeding Mary. She was practiced at the art of deception, and I could tell by the blood on her hands. I said to her, you can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, you might find you get what you need. what you need. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You get what you need, babe. Oh, now, you get what you need. Yeah, you get what you need. Yeah, you get what you need.
Nice.
The Stones. So who's coming up after us here? Who's next on the list?
Blind date on Saturday.
Blind date.
Cover band does a lot of interesting kind of,
They start at the 50s and then just keep
yeah, they
going
do,
on.
they do a lot of the
Okay.
classic rock stuff, but not as common stuff. It's very good.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it. And then we have Charlie Burton a week from
Oh,
Saturday.
really? Yeah,
Yes.
that's great. Yeah.
The Charlie Bird.
I've known Charlie since I was like 15, so I'm looking forward to this.
That'll be
That'll
cool.
be fun.
He's a legend.
And we have Phil Rooney guest hosting that night. I don't know if you know Phil, but
Yeah.
I'm sure you do. Yeah, Phil's going to be the interviewer that night for
Oh,
Charlie.
cool.
So it's all good.
AJ, you want to try this Midnight Train?
Sure.
We're going to try something we haven't actually done yet, but we both kind of like this tune, so I think we're going to see how it proceeds here.
A lesser known CCR song.
Yeah, yeah. John Fogerty. And yeah, it wasn't one of his top hits.
Should have been.
It should have been, yeah. On this highway, 30 people lost their lives. On this highway, 30 people lost their lives. Well, I had some words to holler, and my Rosie took a ride. In the moonlight, I see that Greyhound rolling on. In the moonlight, I see that Greyhound rolling on. Flying through the crossroads, Rosie ran into the house. For the graveyard, 30 boxes made of bone. For the graveyard, 30 boxes made of bone. Mr. Undertaker, take this coffin from my home. take me to the station, 'cause I'm number 30.
That's the spooky. The spooky.
Little fade out there. Going high tech on us.
All right. Here's another one that we have done before, but not too often. But AJ likes this song, and I like it. It's not really blues, but it's a little more. It's a little more jazzy, actually.
Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance beneath the cover of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees all falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to please to your calling of your heartstrings that sing soft and low. And all the nights magic I seem to whisper and hush, and all the soft moonlight seem to shine in your blush. Can I just have one moment dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Well, I wanna make love to you tonight. I can't wait till the morning is gone. And I know that the time will be just right. Straight into my arms you will run. And when you get in there, my heart will be waiting to make sure that you're never alone. There and then all my dreams will come true. Yeah. There and then I will make you my own. And every time I touch you, you just tremble inside. I know how much that you want me that you can't hide. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance. Only the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance beneath the cover of October skies. While the leaves on the trees are falling to the sounds of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to please to your calling of your heartstrings that sing soft and low. And all the nights magic you seem to whisper in hush, and all the soft moonlight seem to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? One more dance in the moonlight. One more Ain't but one way out, babe. Lord, I just can't go out that door. Ain't but one way out, babe. Lord, I just can't go out that door. 'Cause there's a man down there. It might be your man, I don't know. But you got me trapped, woman, on the second floor. If I get by this time, I won't be trapped no more. Raise the window, baby. I can ease out soft and slow. And your neighbors know they won't be talking about stuff that they don't know. Do it again. Lord, I shouldn't even be in the first place. I know some other man's gonna take my place. And I ain't no way in the world I'm going out that front door. 'Cause there's a man down there. It might be your man, I don't know. Lord, there's a man down there. It might be your man, I don't know. Lord, there's a man down there. Lord, it might happen to be your man. Lord, it just might be our man. Lord, it might be our man. Baby, I just don't know.
The Allman Brothers. All right, well, I think we'll take a quick break, just to get a drink and
Awesome.
breath.
I'll let Mars take over the cameras. Get you the,
Only if you get me a beer.
I'll get you the,
Will work for beer.
all right. We have an inexpensive crew here.
Yes. I see Brent.
All right, you can
Boys.
switch me over anytime.
Why is that so dim right there?
I will look at that one too. Switch to camera. Hold on a second.
You're talking about playing the one song that both of our favorites and all. I forgot we
No
put
lights over
Moondance
there,
on
no.
them.
Oh.
What the hell is he talking about?
Okay, now you can. Hang on a second.
Where do you want us?
Oh, anywhere at the bars. Good. There we go. All right, Mars, you want to fire us up? We are on camera. Hey.
Hey!
Yeah, boy.
Nicely done, gentlemen. So
Thank you,
welcome
thank
back.
you.
So
Is this my good side?
yeah, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yes. So yeah, speaking of that, so I'm working on I'm a software guy, as you might know, and working on a project where they have company employee photos that they keep in a database that, for security and otherwise. But I was asking them, I'm writing this code, and I'm like, you ever gonna update those photos? And they're like, oh, I didn't think so. I said, well, Connie just retired. She was here 50 years. If she had taken her picture when she started and when she finished, probably no one's gonna recognize her. I'm sorry, and I love Connie, but you gotta update them from time to time. So I put.
Connie was a fetus.
Was working on so I was working on that today actually.
I remember that when I was working at First Data. There was some people there that had been there a number of years, and of course the gray hair came in and the beards came and went, and but they looked like they were 32 in the picture that they had.
Yeah, and the weight and the hair loss all the stuff. I had a lot of hair when I started there.
Well, they don't want to advertise how stressful those jobs are.
Yes, yeah.
That's it.
So you guys are Friday night at the Jewel.
The Blue House and the Rent-A-Own Horns were at the Jewel.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome.
That's a very
Brian
nice.
McKenna's joint.
Yes, that's a very nice venue. Great, really nice setup for music.
Yeah, he's brought some amazing talent through.
Yes.
And it's always nice to see what they have going on down there.
Yeah.
It was kind of, when we were open too, we were kind of bringing in some non-traditional stuff too. So I think between them downtown and us out west, we had a pretty neat thing going. So Brian, you got to carry all of it now.
Well, you're still doing your part, right?
We are. We're doing it.
This is great.
Yeah, and I think before we were rolling today, I was telling you about last weekend. The Pine Ridge thing was kind of a challenge for us because I think there were 13 performers, but 9 acts, and so rotating them around the room while Corey Stroud from 89.7 The River and Larry Dunn were back here in between acts trying to make the pitch and talk about the event. Mars and I were pretty quick on it. It was like we were going from fireplace to studio to fireplace to studio, then to the kick out, and then to the studio again, and so it was kind of fun actually.
Did you get donations
Yeah,
the
was the
same way?
fundraiser
They did.
successful?
I think, and I haven't checked it lately, but last I heard they had enough to cover 6 months worth of
Oh, man.
Propane.
propane for a number of families for the winter. I don't know. They did pretty good.
That's great.
And they had an event Sunday at Stocks and Bonds. It was a live event.
Yeah.
I didn't get to go to that.
Yeah, so between the two, and then coming up in December, they're doing another thing you've mentioned.
We've done that one. They do it the Reverb in Benson, I think.
Okay,
That's where
yeah.
it's been in the past.
So we may work with them on that again, but it was a lot of fun. It really technically pushed every button we had. I had every mic cable we own in use in here, so it was. I was like,
Well, just the logistics of getting that number of acts in and out is a pretty good task.
yeah,
Somebody can't find something at the last second.
right, and and so when one act is performing, the next one across the way is getting ready a little bit. So we're trying to let them get tuned and stuff, but we got to make sure the
Anybody
mics
want a
are
beer?
live, and it's all good. But
What kind of beer do you want?
Light, you got anything just like your
light, we got light, yeah.
Yes, yeah.
So anyway, so we've talked before. You've got Blue House. You and I had some friends in common. I don't think we talked last time. Are you a collector of turnaround riffs or not so much? Like,
Am I a collector?
I mean, yeah. Do you like seek those out? Like, ooh, that one's kind of neat.
When I hear one I really like, I have to learn it, and I keep it in the vocabulary. But I don't know if I'm a collector.
It's kind of an interesting thing,
It
though,
is,
right?
Because
It's like,
but that's really what makes the blues. I mean, when you're playing blues, the turnaround is important because it's some mark of distinction on the song.
right.
It really does. I mean, there's so many blues, and it's all 1/4/5, and it can be major or minor. But the most distinguishing parts are the beginnings, the endings, and turnarounds, and any bridges or things like that. You really need some of that so you stand apart. Your song stands apart from all the multitudes of other blues songs that can sound so simple.
Right, and we had a thing a long time ago. We had a little blog kind of thing called Part Time Rockers, and we interviewed
It's
bands.
still out there.
Yeah, we interviewed bands that all had day gigs, but some of them had various levels of success in their life, but they were still doing it. You know, they were like working at the screen printing shop during the day, and they were doing the blues at night. And I remember, I can't think of the guy's name right now, but there was a blues guitarist in Oklahoma that was his thing. He wanted to know every turnaround riff there was. He wanted to throw it, and he wanted to learn it, throw it in the hopper so that at that next gig he could pull one out that no one had heard, or you know, and it's kind of a cool thing.
You know
really.
Scott Keaton from Oklahoma?
I don't.
Scott's really good. I got to play with him one time. That was pretty cool.
A blues player, yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I really like about playing with Blue House and Arento on horns is all of the songs have written arrangements that were done originally by John Novak, the original guitar player.
Who was my guitar instructor? We talked about
Yeah, and I mean, he's a great one for writing specific endings, key changes, specific endings. He wrote all the horn parts, and you know, I personally, I've played with lots of classic rock and blues bands. I really enjoy playing with the horn section. That really makes a big difference to me. So, yeah,
that
that's
is cool.
You need,
What,
you need
how many horns do you have?
We have three. We have
3 horns.
2 saxes and a trumpet. Yeah.
Nice. Awesome. Well, and then I saw the other day Magic Slim was in someone's feed, and I used to watch Magic Slim at the
Yeah.
Howard Street.
Yeah.
And I know he played at the Zoo Bar a lot, but you know, the thing, that was the first time I was really young. When I first saw him, I was still in high school, and I remember the first time I saw him, like, where's Slim? You know, because the band would come out and do like 30 minutes before he'd come up, you know, and I'm like, where is he? You
You're
know,
sitting at the bar.
it was the the rhythm guitarist and the bass and drums would do about 25-30 minutes, and then all of a sudden Slim would come up there and just kill it, and you wanted more. But it was the first time I'd ever seen that, where you didn't really have the main guy there for a while. He was kind of
Yeah.
waiting for the right moment to get out there and do his thing. But
Who was the one that from was it Little Ed?
it's not ringing the bell for me.
Okay.
What about him?
I think he was from maybe Kansas City. He used to come
No,
down.
he's from Chicago.
Was he? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That was probably back in the late '80s, early '90s. He would come to Omaha pretty regular, and he was good to see.
I got to play with Little Ed one time. That was pretty cool. 'Cause
Yeah.
the only reason I got to play with it, I was talking to some person, and somebody yelled, "You're gonna play with him?" And no, I'm not playing with Little Ed. You know, he's world famous, and this young woman went up and caught his eye, and he caught her eye, and she asked, and so pretty soon I'm up there because of her. That was kind of I played a couple songs.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, you never know what you're going to get in those situations.
Yeah.
I remember we were playing somewhere in Benson. I don't remember which place it was. But a wedding party just dropped in, and they were all hammered and got up and started singing. I think we were doing an AC/DC song or something, and they all, and you know, you're like, at the moment when the crowd becomes part of the act, there's a little bit of fear because you don't know what's going to happen, right? And they were all hammered and singing. Do you remember that? I don't remember. I think we were doing.
At Louis?
Was it Louis?
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember where it was.
It
but-
was
You
Louis.
sure this really happened?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they were in and out.
I'm
though.
talking to people online.
One or two songs and they were out, I think, but they took over for
They're
a
the
minute.
ones with they all had the t-shirts on. Lime green t-shirts, and
remember
they
that.
got all on stage, and it was like intimidating after a while. But fun.
Yeah.
Like one of the last shows at Louis.
It was towards the end of Louis, yeah. I think they washed that place when I went there as a kid and then didn't wash it until after
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're a couple.
That's some beer-soaked carpet for sure.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, carpet.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Floors, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
that was an
Sokol.
interesting place. So,
Sokol Underground.
Sokol Underground. It's probably the worst restroom in town, I would have to say. It wasn't CBGB's, which I think I
That
would
was
have
the
to be
worst.
on my deathbed and needing to whiz to survive to go in there. I mean, it was the worst
Drumstick was
place I've
sliding
ever
too.
been. Have you been? Did you ever go to CBGB's? And in New York. It was in.
I don't think so.
It was in.
Did you ever play the drumstick?
I walked by there and didn't
drumstick?
feel like I wanted to go
Lincoln.
in.
No.
Nope.
We
drumstick?
played Little Bows
Okay.
and
Little Bows!
Yeah.
Yeah! Oh
yeah,
my
in the
gosh,
70s,
that just
we
came
used to
out.
play at Little Bows all the time. And what
Where
was the
was
one
that?
out by the airport? The Rock Club. We used to
Okay.
Played that
Okay.
one too.
How about?
Yeah, Black Rose.
Little Bows was on Cornhusker Highway.
I did sound for Black Rose,
Oh,
and
okay.
we played Little Bows.
Did you ever do the Royal Grove? They're back.
Yes.
Yeah.
I heard they were back. Yeah, we used to
Yeah.
play the Royal Grove. That was
Big room.
crazy room.
It's in
Giant.
the same spot and everything?
Which one?
It's the same
Oh,
location.
It
yeah.
is.
Oh gosh, yes.
It is. Although, so the people that
Do they
ran.
still have that fish pond?
I don't know the people that ran what was that place downtown, the trendy place we played there. I can't remember, but they left. They were in the Haymarket. It began with a V. I can't think of.
V?
Yeah, but they moved out of there and took over the Royal Grove, and Royal Grove had been closed for 5 years or so. And when the new people running it took it over, someone figured out that about half the parking lot never belonged to the Royal Grove.
Oh,
It
really?
belonged to the business next door. And so they had to, like, now they got this new business, they're trying to get up and rolling,
But they gotta buy.
and they can't use the parking lot, which is connected to the building, because it's not really theirs. It was like misdiagrammed or something, and no one complained until the new people rolled in. So, but yeah, that's off. I'm trying to remember. That's off of Cornhusker or something, right? I don't remember. It's a different part of Lincoln.
I can drive there, but
It's
I
not
don't know.
downtown. It's
Yeah,
not-
what's
You
right.
went to a few places in New York City, Barb?
Yeah.
You ever go to Max's, Kansas City?
No, we went to a place called the Nirvana Club that was in. It was in Times Square. It was on like the 16th floor, overlooking Times Square. That was a neat place. Then we went to the Palladium. I don't know if you remember that.
Huh?
The Palladium.
Palladium.
Yeah.
Palladium was really cool. Really cool.
Oh.
Max's, Kansas City was pretty
Yeah,
much
no-
a dive. We went
Was
during the week just to check it out. There were just a bunch of people sitting around drinking, talking about doo-wop bands and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
I'm gonna have to when Charlie gets here. I've heard some great Charlie stories over the years. I've had some of my
Charlie
own.
was from Lincoln, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I've heard some from him out of state that I'm going to have to bring up when he's here, because he. Well,
Statute of limitations?
well, the one thing I remember is remember the Tylenol scare back in
Yeah.
was it '83 or so, when they took the capsules and they put poison in them, and during the week that happened, I have to ask Charlie when he's here, but I believe he bought every bottle of Tylenol in the city of Omaha and was tossing them out as he performed at the Howard Street Tavern. We'll have to find out if that is 100% true, but yeah, Charlie's a crazy guy. And I think Jared Alberico, towards the end of Magic Slim's career, backed him up in his group, so we'll have to ask Jared about that too. So.
Magic Slim's old drummer and I became friends on Facebook coincidentally today, which is kind of weird.
Oh, wow.
But, yeah, what's his first name? Last name's Howell. I can't think of his name, but he's a big time drummer. He's really good. He's played with everybody.
So, Brent, I gotta ask you, was it traumatic to cut off the ponytail? And
No.
did you save it?
We did save
Yes.
it. I
Yes.
didn't.
We
I
saved
wasn't intending on saving it, but
But
Earl Howe. Sorry,
Earl
I
Howe,
just
yeah.
remembered his first name.
yeah, I had been all the craziness going on. I just thought, yeah, maybe I'll change things up and I'll sacrifice my tail for the cause. And I was just going to have her cut it off, and she was very careful and cut it and kept it somewhere. But 36 years I had it, yeah.
That's
And people didn't believe it when I first posted, and they were wanting to see pictures and stuff, and so I had
That's
to do
kind of
that.
like my beard. My son had never seen, he was in high school, never seen me without a beard, and I shaved it and then started growing it back right after I shaved it, and haven't shaved since. It's different lengths and stuff.
Yeah, my kids had never seen me without it. And then I had that phantom where, you know, people say you lose your leg, you can still feel it for a while. Every time I took a shower, I could still feel that thing on the back of my neck, even though it wasn't there. It was the weirdest. It was such a weird thing, but
That's funny.
but we still have COVID, so it didn't do it. So
Didn't do it.
I thought that might be it. You know, just cut the tail. COVID's gone.
No, it didn't.
Grow it back.
Grow it back.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not growing hair anywhere but outside of my ears and nose. And
Transplant.
Somebody told me once, I have a theory that you don't really start losing hair. It just starts growing in
Growing
different
everywhere.
places.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, so obviously we're still, as we were a couple months ago, talking about the COVID thing. Still
Yeah.
going on.
It
It's
ain't going away yet.
it's crazy.
Well, we'll have you back at the end of it.
Yeah, when it's
Okay.
over, we'll
Yeah,
we'll have a big celebration. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
For
it's
sure.
it's been an interesting thing. It's certainly changed a lot. We talked a little bit about some of the groups doing the live stuff, streaming,
Yeah.
and with players in their own homes and stuff, and that's amazing how that technology's improved just because of this. So
Yeah. That
we're
was,
going to dig into that a little bit. I'll give you the name of that stuff, but we're gonna dip our feet into that a little bit because we have some players that traveled to Omaha that played at our place. It'd be really nice to have them sit in from their home in Nashville, whatever, and sing with cats that are in here in the basement. That'd be just amazing. So we're hoping to.
Well, I've seen some things on like national TV and big programs where it looks like they've been able to do that, and I always wonder, well, how do they do that with the latency and the delays
Yeah.
and stuff. So that was an interesting conversation that
Yeah,
you were talking about the
it's
software.
it's Wi-Fi won't cut it, so you got to have crazy fast internet to make it happen. But it actually is possible. It'll be interesting to see. You know, all the stuff I've seen so far has been pretty laid back, and probably the performers have played it a million times. So once they have the tempo, it's like muscle memory, and they're just playing it.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see like a speed metal band try and do something that's very intricate. You know, because then it might not hold up to that.
So maybe
but-
that's one of the good things that's coming out of this, because I mean that would give you the opportunity to play with people that you would never have the opportunity to play with.
right.
Which is great. It's awesome. And,
Right, absolutely. In fact, yeah, I'm constantly working on stuff, so we're hoping to get some of our favorite people to
Okay, see if you
visit
get Chick Korea lined
us. Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
to do a session with us.
Wouldn't that be cool? That would be stunning. Yeah.
Since I saw you guys last, did you guys know I became a grandpa?
No,
No.
Yeah. Bo Henry, man.
Bo Henry.
Yeah,
Bo Henry?
yeah.
My cousin's name.
Is he?
Bo.
Who's he named for?
He's not named for anybody, and I don't. Well,
B-O?
not family member. Bo for
Or B-E-A-U?
B.O.
B-O.
for
Okay.
the football player, and
Yeah.
Henry for Henry Aaron, the
Yeah.
baseball player. My
Yeah.
son's a big sports.
Got it.
So
Yeah, my cousin's name is Bo, but it's B-E-A-U.
there's a
And you know his brother Joe.
yeah.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Joe.
There's
by
a
the way.
Husker plays right now is Bo B-O-E.
Oh.
Which I'd never seen.
I've never seen that
spelled.
either. Well, cool. Well, we should assemble back in our collective spots. Everybody
Yeah.
refill their drinks. We'll get a few more tunes underway here. I'm going to carry a camera. Which camera's live? Oh, I just walked up
The
to
one
live.
this way.
There's Mars on camera. Okay, I'm going to
Yes.
get a graphic going. We'll get these guys back and rolling here.
All right. Refill your drinks, everybody. We will see you presently.
All right.
Alrighty, so we'll go there and re-aim the camera to here. Alright, this is going to be the day of
The
camera.
camera's on now?
We're on. No nudity allowed.
I never know when you're on or not.
I'm actually got a graphic up right now, but we'll be ready to roll in a second. Let's get this guy going. All right. All righty, let's get this shot. There we go. I think I am rolling Mars, I'm ready to make it happen. Let's go to camera 3.
Let's do
What's
Angel,
Gene's
Angel
favorite
from
beer?
Montgomery.
Surly.
Angel from Montgomery.
Gene, what's your favorite beer?
I'm drawing a blank. Has it been that long? I remember.
She was the Surly, Todd the Axeman.
Todd the Axeman. There you go. Aw.
All right.
Right.
I am an old rail man, named after my father. My old is another child that's grown old. If dreams were like lightning, thunder was desire, this whole house will burn down a long time ago. Make me an angel who flies from Montgomery. Make me a portrait of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. This way of living is a hard way to go. When I was a young boy, I had me a cowgirl. She wasn't much to look at, just a free rambling girl. But that was a long time. No matter how I try, years just go by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel who flies from Montgomery. Make me a portrait of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. This way of living is a hard way to go. There's flies in the kitchen, I can hear them a buzzing. I ain't done a damn thing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, have nothing to say? Make me an angel who flies from Montgomery. Make
Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. This way of living is a hard way to go. Make me an angel who flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on. This way of living is a hard way to go. This way of living is a hard way to go. This way of living is a hard way to go. I love that guy, John. That's John Prine, and he just passed away from COVID just early on, very early on.
Right?
Great songwriter. I'll keep the acoustic on. We'll do some more Stones. We'll do some Dead Flowers. Well, when you're sitting there in your silk upholstered chair, talking to some rich folks that you know, well, I hope you won't see me in my ragged coat. Well, you know I don't dare be. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground. You can send me dead flowers every morning. Send me dead flowers by the mail. You can send me dead flowers to my wedding, and I won't forget to put roses on your grave. Well, when you're sitting back in your rose pink Cadillac, making that song Kentucky Derby, I'll be in my basement room with a needle and a spoon and another girl to take my pain away. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground. sitting there in your silk upholstered chair, talking to some rich folks that you know. Well, I hope you won't see me in my ragged company. 'Cause well, you know I could never be. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground. You can send me dead flowers every morning. Send me dead flowers by the mail. You can send me dead flowers to my wedding, and I won't forget to put roses on your grave. I won't forget to put roses on your grave. I won't forget to put roses on your grave. Thank you very much. AJ and I are called Two Blue. We do blues and other assorted things, kind of keep ourselves occupied. Guitar change here. I think it's your turn to sing one. Let's do King B. Oops, I'm caught.
Ready for more stones out?
What's that?
Ready for more?
We're gonna do King B.
Okay.
King B.
Keeping me on my toe.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm a king bee, buzzing around your hive. Well, I'm a king bee, buzzing around your hive. Well, I can make honey, baby, let me come inside. I'm young and able to buzz all night long. I'm young and able to buzz all night long. When you hear me buzzing, baby, you know there's some stinging going on. I'm gonna sting around. Well, I'm a king bee, want you to be my queen. Well, I'm a king bee, baby, want you to be my queen. Together we can make honey, baby, like the world has never seen. Well, I'm a kingpin. I can buzz all night long. Well, I'm a kingpin, baby. I can buzz all night long. Well, I can buzz better, baby, when your man is gone.
Little Slim Harpo.
Yeah. Mean old lady.
I got a mean old lady with a heart like a block of stone. Got me a mean old lady with a heart like a block of stone. Whatever it is, I just can't leave that girl alone. Now I work all night long, baby, out in the pouring rain. Said I work all night long, baby, out in the pouring rain. I'm wondering if I'll see that girl again. Now I got me a mean old lady with a heart like a block of stone. Got me a mean old lady with a heart like a block of stone. Whatever it is, I just can't leave that girl alone.
well again. Got me a mean old lady with a heart like a black stone. I got me a mean old lady with a heart like a black stone. Whatever it is, I just can't leave that girl alone. Whatever it is, I just can't leave that girl alone.
Yeah.
That's some King Biscuit Boy. Not too many people know King Biscuit Boy. He was from Canada.
Wow. I don't know.
Is that the King
Played with
Biscuit?
Crowbar.
Remember that? The
But
King
there was the-
Biscuit flour
Crowbar
hour?
never.
Yeah, there was the King
He
Biscuit
played-
Flour Hour. That was
Yes.
a radio show back in the 70s. Yeah. I don't know if that had anything to do with this guy. And I don't
gonna
remember,
look
It did.
that up.
remember his real name, but he was a really good harmonica player.
Mary.
Yeah.
King
There's been several King Biscuit Boys.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of the original was back in the. Let me explain this right. The reason it was King Biscuit Boy because of the radio station. They advertised biscuits and
Oh, yeah.
flour and crap like that.
Okay.
All right, we're going to do Born Under a Bad Sign.
Who?
Some more Albert King. And Cream. We kind of mix up the two. Born under a bad sign. I've been down since I began to crawl. If it weren't for bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all. No wine and women, that's all I crave. Big bad woman, carry me to my grave. Born under a bad sign. I've been down since I began to crawl. If it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all. Ain't learned to read, I can't even write. My whole life's